Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. If you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and then put on that notification bell so you know whenever a new video goes live. In today's video, we are talking about spring cleaning, specifically in the kitchen. Listen, I have 3 little ones, and if you have little ones, you know that things can get very messy very quickly. So I really like to keep the kitchen tidy on a day-to-day basis. It kind of just makes everyone in the house feel better, and it definitely makes me feel better. I know, it's not the most fun thing, but we've got to talk about it, and that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. Speaking of today's video, I'm really excited because my friends from Pine Sol are sponsoring it, and I have something exciting from them that I want to tell you about. Pine Sol recently launched their first ever Pine store, where 100% of the proceeds goes towards Black women entrepreneurs in partnership with Digital Undivided. Pine Sol also recently partnered with fashion designer and creative director Vashtie Kola, who designed custom footwear for the Pine store, which will be available this month to purchase. The Pine store also features gifts and gear like t-shirts, candles, and more for fans who love Pine Sol. To purchase any of these items and support Black women entrepreneurs, you can visit pinestore.com. You guys, when I clean the kitchen for spring, I like to use Pine Sol. You know, this is just a habit I got from my grandmother, who cleaned every Saturday morning with Pine Sol. I like to use it undiluted on a sponge, and of course I wear gloves when I am cleaning. I really like to just make sure I touch on all of the hot spots in the kitchen. So a lot of the handles, you know, like the cabinets and the refrigerator, my little ones are now big enough to get in and out of the fridge, so I always make sure that I do this as well. Honestly, sometimes I forget how many places we touch in the kitchen on a regular basis. Obviously, I like to make sure that my sink is also wiped down just to make sure I get rid of any germs and any of those smudges that get on the sink. And then last but not least, I wipe down the counter. And because I'm using undiluted Pine Sol, I like to make sure after 10 minutes I go back and wipe down the surfaces with a clean sponge with just water. All right, you guys, that does it for this video. Keeping the kitchen together honestly helps me run my day-to-day a lot better, especially in the springtime. I think like there's more sunlight. I feel like that's essentially when you can see more dust. Here in Atlanta, there's tons of pollen, and I just feel a lot better when things are disinfected on a regular basis. So, you know, everyone's keeping it clean, germ-free, and healthy. Again, a huge thanks to my friends over at Pine Sol for sponsoring this video, and I'll be sure to link all the information regarding the Pine store and what they have going on in the description box. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.